I'm so very unstrong. I gotta catch my breath. I exerted like 5 seconds of energy and now I'm Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. Today we're doing something just a little bit different than normal. I have recently been doing some home interior unboxings, which I have actually been really enjoying, and I'm thinking about adding more to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about that down below in the comments. Would you like to see more home interior unboxings on this channel? But in the past couple like home interior boxes that I've done, as I was unboxing them, I was like, oh, this item would be this much at Home Goods. Oh, this item would also be this much at Home Goods, because that's like my only frame of reference for shopping for home interior stuff, because that's the only place I shop for home interior stuff. And in the comments of those videos, you guys were asking me if I could do a video recreating those boxes from Home Goods. So the other day I was out shopping at, big surprise, Home Goods with my mom and Rin, and I just randomly got the urge to recreate those videos. So today we're going to be recreating the $80 Decocrated Fall box. The Decocrated Fall 2021 box is my first home decor box, and it is $79.99 plus tax, which brings the total to $84.79. You pay $80 for the box. The items inside are just to be a $200 value. You get 6 or 7 items inside the box. But as I was going through these boxes, I was thinking to myself, like, I could probably go into Home Goods myself with my own $80, pick out things that I like, and that way I'm not taking an $80 risk on home items that I'm not really going to enjoy. So what I did was I went into my Home Goods with $80 on credit card and decided I would try to recreate at least the feel, or as close as I could get to the items in that box for $80. So let's see what I was able to find for $80 inside my Home Goods. You guys can tell me if you thought I did a good job recreating it or not, or would you prefer the box over what I picked. The first item that I received in my Decocrated box is a little set of 2 tea towels. They were very like fall and spooky season themed. One had little leaves on it and one had spider webs. I don't think at that point I was actually trying to like make a game out of guessing how much it would be at Home Goods, but in my head I was thinking, oh yeah, I could definitely find this at Home Goods for like $7.99 or the high end of $9.99. So I was looking around for either some like spooky or kind of fall themed tea towels, and what I was able to find were these. I have a set of 4 little napkins here, a little bit different than tea towels, but I still think they have a nice little theme to them. I was able to get these for $7.99 for the 4 of them. I personally think these are pretty cute. I really like the spiderweb towel that I received from the Decocrated box because I like the black and white. It matches my house. It's more simplistic. So we have one here that says boo. There is another that says, oh, it doesn't say nothing. There's another one with a little bat on it. Ooh, this one's a little spooky because it's a spitter. I'm not a friend. Spitters is not friend. So there is a spider on this one. Not exactly my favorite, but this one has a cute little pumpkin on it. But I do like how simple they are. They are also pretty good sized napkins. They feel like nice quality. They are from Cynthia Rowley, New York. The original price was $12. I got them for $7.99. Somebody asked me in my last Decocrated unboxing, like, why am I saying everything at Home Goods ends in like a 99 instead of like $7 or $7.39 or what have you? It's because everything in my Home Goods ends with a 99. Every now and then you can find something with like 49 cents, but you're never gonna find an even number or like a random amount of change. I don't know why. The next item in my Decocrated box I thought was super duper cute. It was a little mirror with a crescent moon on it. It was like outlined in gold. It was very cute. It was also a little bit on the smaller side. I think it was like 12 inches like diameter. What's it when it like across, like all the way across? I'm 12 inches round. I don't know if it's a math thing. It doesn't exist in my brain. Radius, diameter, those are words that I've heard before, but do I know what they mean? That mirror I said would range at my Home Goods anywhere from like the low end of $19.99 to the high end of $24.99. It did feel like pretty nice and sturdy, a little bit on the heavy side, so maybe like closer to that high end. Okay, so this one got me. I was able to find a round mirror pretty quickly that I did like for about $19.99, or exactly $19.99. It didn't have the same type of feel as the other mirror. It didn't have like the crescent moon and black and like the gold around and that kind of stuff. So it's definitely a different feel, but it is a round mirror for $19.99. However, while shopping, I came across another round object that hangs up on the wall. It was this pegboard, which had like a leather strap, and I thought it was pretty cute and almost kind of captured the feel a little bit more of the mirror, even though it itself wasn't a mirror. And it was $16.99 and I was like, well, if I get this, like I can take a couple dollars and spend it towards something else. And I even tried to ask you guys on Instagram, but apparently this was the point when like Instagram just like disappeared for a little while. Facebook got deleted. I don't know what was going on. Anyway, I ended up going with a mirror because it is a mirror and I thought that would be a little bit more fitting for the challenge. So this is a pretty sizable mirror. It was $19.99. It is 20.5 inches round. I also had to think to myself, like, what am I actually going to use more? A mirror that I could hang in my bathroom, or a pin board that's meant for organization and like keeping your thoughts straight. And I figured, well, nothing can really help with that. So I went with the mirror. Oh my gosh, the mess. Oh lordy. I do think it is pretty cute. I like the strap on the top here that you can hang it from. It is pretty large as well. It has like a wide frame to it and the straps attached to the side. I just thought it was pretty cute and I think it's gonna work pretty nicely behind my bathroom door in my toilet closet. I don't know who decided to start putting toilets in closets. Like, you know, they have their own like tiny little room which you can barely fit anything in besides a toilet and your body. But I love it. I love having a toilet closet. I eventually am going to redo like my whole master bathroom, but you know what's staying? Toilet closet. Okay, so the next item that came in my Decorative box was a set. Oh, they're right here. Oh my goodness. It was a set of 2 candle holders. So we have a larger one and a smaller one. They have like little golden trays at the top and a band of gold at the bottom, but they are solid wood. I don't even know if I said how much I thought the candle holders would be, but maybe I think I said the small one would be $7.99 to $12.99, low end, high end, and then I don't think I said the big one at all, but in my brain, I was thinking that it would be like $9.99 up to $14.99, low end, high end. So I thought this was actually going to be pretty easy to find and recreate from my Home Goods. They always have wooden candlesticks. I know because I bought so many of them, but at this time they didn't. So I actually have 3 different pairs of candlesticks over on the floor here next to me because after finding the first pair that I'm going to show you guys, I went to TJ Maxx because they're basically the same store. Home Goods and TJ Maxx and Marshalls are like kind of all, you know, like this. So I figured that wasn't cheating to go to TJ Maxx. So I went to TJ Maxx and I found a different pair, but then I also found another pair. So now I have 3 different pairs of candlesticks. Okay, so these are definitely not wooden candlesticks, like not anywhere close, but I still thought they were pretty. We have 2 sizes here, the tiered sizes, just like the wooden ones. This one was $7.99 and this one was $12.99. If you guys can see, they're like that mercury glass. They are entirely glass, they're hollow. It has that kind of like mercury glass look to it, which makes them look a little bit on the older side, which I like. They are a little bit different from what I would typically decorate with because they're like silver and shiny and everything I own is black and wood. I thought they would be really pretty for especially the holiday seasons. Like it will work for Thanksgiving, fall, that kind of stuff, but also for Christmas. I thought this would be really nice on the mantle. They are not exactly the same design. This one has kind of like a tiered square base to it and this one has a rounded base, but I thought since they were the same type of material, the same shiny silver with that like mercury effect to them, that they would work out. I don't know. There's a really pretty pair of white ones in there, but they're a little out of budget. This probably would have gone better with my everyday decor, but I still thought these were pretty. They are just a tad, yeah, just a tad bigger and taller than the other ones, but yeah, I think they're cute. However, even though I did think they were really pretty and cute, I was not satisfied because I know like Home Goods always has wooden candlesticks. There's so many in my house. Maybe I bought them all. Maybe that was the problem. They ran out of inventory. So I am lucky enough and also I guess unfortunate enough for my money to have a Home Goods and TJ Maxx just right next door to each other. They're touching. So I headed on over once I was done shopping at Home Goods to TJ Maxx to see if I could find any wooden candlesticks, and lo and behold, what did I find? Wooden candlesticks. These are the wooden candlesticks that I was able to find at TJ Maxx. They were slightly more expensive than the ones from Home Goods, but I do really like them. They have black tops to them. These over here, I said I wasn't like I like them, but I wasn't a huge fan of them. I would prefer that gold to be black. But these I thought were super cute. They have a wooden base just with like a black little holder in them. They also, according to this very pretty little tag, were handcrafted in India. I just thought they were really nice. I liked the color of the wood, the shape. There's a little bit of interest to them, like with the top, but they're still pretty modern looking. So I thought these were really cute. But like I said, they were a little bit more expensive. So the small one was $9.99 instead of the $7.99 candle holder. Oh, they're not back there anymore. The $7.99 candle holder that I set on the floor over there. And this one was, which is the same price as the tall candle holder that I first showed you guys. So these two together were only $2 more than the shiny silver ones. Is that a spider? I don't think I like that. I'm gonna keep my eye on you. And these, compared to the Decocrated candle holders, they are just a little bit bigger, but you know, they have a similar feel to them with like a larger base and a kind of like floating top. Oh, but did you guys think I was stopping there with candle holders? You think that's all the candle holders that I bought? Okay, so the next thing I'm about to show you guys has like almost nothing to do with recreating the Decorative box, besides the fact that I just happened to see these while I was looking for those wooden candle holders. But it's like a bonus. So I'm gonna show you guys some other candle holders that I had to pick up because of reasons. Oh god, they're so heavy. So one type of material that I love besides wood is marble. I have marble countertops. I have marble fireplace surround that I put in. Like I love marble. I think it's beautiful. These were a tiny bit more expensive. The small one was $12.99 and the big one was $16.99. So yeah, just like a few dollars more expensive. But they are, I don't think I'm strong enough to even show these to you with my arms extended. Oh my gosh, I need to go to the gym. I can't. I literally can't. These are solid marble candle holders. They are natural marble. Like the whole thing is marble. They're beautiful and I love them. I'll show you guys so fast. Oh, my abs. This one's a little bit easier to show off. There we go. I thought they were just so pretty. They're a really nice light white marble with a little bit of like gray veining running through them. They're made in India. They say they're a premium quality natural marble. I liked how simplistic they were, but I thought they were very pretty. So now I have 3 different sets of candlesticks. And yeah, I don't know what to do with them yet, but they're pretty. I like them. Okay, now back to what we were actually, like the mission that we are here for. I can't believe I didn't get more sidetracked than I did. Honestly, that was my only off-script purchase that I made while shopping for these boxes. And the funny thing is, I went to Home Goods to buy everything but the things I bought. So technically me shopping for the boxes was the off-script part. But that's okay. I'm having fun doing this. So the next item that came in the box were the beads. And honestly, this part might also be a little bit off-script because to me, I'm sure there's a lot of people that could find very creative, cute uses for those beads. I'm not one of them. And they really weren't my style. So I went a little, I definitely veered. They were wooden, so at first I was looking for maybe some type of like wooden fall decor. I really was a little bit limited in my fall decor. They kind of were wiped out a bit, especially the Halloween stuff. Like they were very wiped out of the Halloween stuff. You could already see like a lot of Christmas coming in, which I'm not complaining about. I do love fall, but I also love me some Christmas. Because the beads were just kind of like a strange thing to my brain, I just went with something that I liked, that I could set around the house. It could be decorative, but to me also useful. So I went with a candle. They have millions and billions and jillions of candles at Home Goods and TJ Maxx, and I spotted this one while exiting. Actually, I had a different candle in my cart, but this one I saw from a distance, so I like got rid of that one real fast and got this one instead. For those of you that know a little bit about me, you'll probably know exactly why I picked this candle. This is what it looks like. You guys notice anything on top of the lid? It's a squirrel. If you know me, you know that I love squirrels. I don't know what it is. Like I love their fluffy tails. I love like their large haunches. You know how when they sit and they're like butt sticks, I think that's so cute. And I just feel like our attention spans are pretty much just right on par. So I feel very connected with them. And this was just simply adorable. I loved it. I didn't know what it smelled like, but it also says I love fall most of all, which is very true. I love fall so much, and I thought this would go well with a fall inspired box. It also smells amazing. It smells so good. So in my mind, when I was thinking about how much those beads would cost at Home Goods, like I really couldn't honestly get like an accurate thought of how much they would cost because I don't really know if I've ever seen anything like that at Home Goods, but I was assuming anywhere between like $5.99 and at the very, very high end $9.99. So for my candle choice, I selected something that was $7.99, which personally I think for like a little squirrel topped candle with a great fall scent was pretty good. I was quite happy with that. Also, if I don't want it to be like related to fall, I just turn it this way and I have a cute little squirrel candle year round, because I am the type of person that would set out a squirrel candle year round. Next in the Decorative box, I got this little tiny adorable wooden ladder. I did like the wooden ladder just because it was so tiny and cute, but I really didn't have too many purposes that I could use it for. A lot of people suggested putting it in the kitchen with like tea towels hanging over it, which actually would have been super cute with my little boo napkins that I just got from Home Goods. The ladder, I might have been like a little bit off of my pricing on this. I said it would be anywhere from like the very low end $7.99 to the high end $12.99. I'm thinking maybe it could have been $14.99, but it was so lightweight and so small. There really wasn't a lot of structure or anything to it, so I'm still gonna stick with probably around $12.99. They did have one ladder there, which was just like a huge regular, well, not regular, it was like a fancy white painted ladder. It was $49.99 and I really couldn't find anything else that was wooden that would be like for storage or display. So what I got instead was this cute little wall shelf. It is a very modern, very sleek, just like black metal wall shelf. It's really super simple, but I thought I also could get some good use out of this. This will probably also go in the toilet closet because it is so small and like kind of thin. So I'm sure I'll set some type of fake plant over here, maybe like a little like oil diffuser thingy for the bathroom. I just thought it was cute and it kind of served like the same purpose of some type of organization or display as the ladder. So it definitely doesn't look like a wooden ladder, but I feel like it gives the same kind of purpose. I was able to pick up this little shelf here for $9.99, which I thought was pretty good. Okay, and then the final thing that came in my Decocrated fall box was this pumpkin that is sitting behind me. A lot of people commented and said that this is one of their favorite things in the box. So something like this was going to be a little bit more difficult to find because it is a little bit unique with like the metal and the wooden stem, and a lot of the fall stuff, like I said, was really wiped out at my Home Goods, so it was a tiny bit of a struggle, but fortunately there were like a lot of pumpkins sitting around. Most of the pumpkins I was able to find were glass, but I did have several different options of different ones. There were some that lit up, there were some like that looked like hand-blown glass, which was really nice. I actually had what looked to be kind of like a blown glass pumpkin in my cart, but it was just kind of a decorative item. I wouldn't really be able to use it for anything, just besides for it to like be pretty and shiny. But I found this one and it was the same price and it actually can like serve a purpose. So I thought this would be the better option. It also kind of matches the candlesticks that I got because it has a little bit of that mercury glass feel to it with like the bubbling glaze underneath the glass. So this pumpkin was $12.99. I thought it was really cute because it actually opens and you can use it for stuff. So you can put some candy in there, which is probably what I'll end up doing with it. We always have candy on the coffee table in the TV room, so instead of using the bowl, I put some candy in here for fall time. And I thought it was a pretty good deal for $12.99 because again, it is functional. You can't actually use it for something, and I just think it's pretty. It's a nice burnt orange color. It has a little bit of interest from the speckles on it, and yeah, I liked it. I thought it was cute. The metal pumpkin from Home Goods I said would be about $15.99 in my Home Goods, and I still think that's a pretty good guess. I would say like very low end would be $12.99 and then very high end would be $19.99, but I still think $15.99 is probably a good guess of what you'd find it at my Home Goods anyway. Alright, so those are all the items that I selected to try to recreate this box for $80. So let's see how well I did as far as price goes. So like I said, the Decorated box is $80 plus taxes. It is free shipping, so that made it $84.79. And I did all of my guessing, and like the guessing I forgot to tell you guys, but I did in my brain anyway. The low end price that I actually guessed for everything, how much they would cost at my Home Goods, it came out to be $80.93. I was not trying to do that. That's just like how it ended up coming out. So all of those items together, I guesstimated the price of $80-ish. I was pretty impressed with that. My high-end guessing did come out a little bit more at $97.93. So the moment of truth, what I was able to get everything for at the Home Goods trying to recreate this box. So we had a $19.99 mirror, a $7.99 candle holder, a $12.99 candle holder, a $7.99 linen, a $7.99 candle, a $12.99 pumpkin, a $9.99 shelf, which brought my subtotal to $79.93 plus 6% sales tax for Kentucky, which is $4.80, which brought my final total to $84.73, or 6 cents cheaper than the Decocrated box. I think I got pretty darn near with the actual pricing. Now the question is, what do you guys think about the actual items in the box? Do you think I did a good job recreating it or not? Would you prefer the Decocrated box, or would you prefer the things that I picked up from Home Goods? The only thing is that I was able to pick them out. I had options to choose from, and I could go around and pick out what I wanted. Even if my total came to a few dollars more than I paid for the $80 Decocrated box, is it worth it to have choice? Honestly, if you have that option, if you're in an area where you have Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, any other kind of discounted home decor store like that, then maybe your best option would just be to take your $80, go in and pick out what you would like. But if you just want like a fun little surprise and this is a good time for you, getting a box, seeing what you're gonna get inside of it, or if you live in a location where you don't have access to those types of stores, then this might also be fun for you. They said the total value of their box was $200. I could go crazy in Home Goods with $200 and get a ton of stuff, but I do think you are definitely able to, at least at my Home Goods location. I've heard a lot from you guys in the comments saying that your Home Goods is like a whole lot more expensive, but at my Home Goods location, I can get kind of the same items, kind of the same number of items for just about the same money. And I also have the choice myself to pick out what I like. Anyway, this is my total altogether haul from Home Goods. It came out to $84.73. Let me know what you guys think. Did you think I did a good job? Do you think I could have done better? All of your thoughts and opinions would be absolutely welcomed and loved down below in the comments. And yeah, I guess I have you guys today, so thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me. And I just hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!